Charges are now dropped against Jordan Williams. That's the man who had been charged with fatally stabbing a fellow passenger on a J train earlier this month.
Yeah, Brooklyn grand jury declined to indict, determining he acted in self-defense. Fox 5's Briella Tomassetti joins us now with the very latest. Good morning, Briella.
Yeah, Dan and Tashani, bottom line, Jordan Williams has said this is a decision he will regret every single day for the rest of his life. Jason Goldman, who represents Williams, said it's never a joyous occasion when a life is lost, but Jordan and his loved ones are grateful and relieved that the grand jury saw this for exactly what it was.
Honestly, I was afraid.
1 week after Jordan Williams and his lawyer Jason Goldman spoke with us exclusively on Good Day New York, a grand jury has dropped all charges against him. Williams, just 20 years old, was accused of fatally stabbing a homeless man on a J train earlier this month and subsequently charged with manslaughter. Williams testified before the grand jury for about 45 minutes, saying that he acted in self-defense after the victim, DeVictor Ouedraogo, punched his girlfriend in the face. Video filmed by another passenger and shown to the grand jury reportedly corroborated that.
All I wanted to do was just get me and my girlfriend off the train safely.
The Brooklyn DA's office released this statement, reading in part that its investigation, quote, included review of multiple videos and interviews with all available witnesses, and that evidence was fairly presented to a grand jury. The dismissal of the charges against Jordan Williams came hours after Daniel Penny faced a judge in Lower Manhattan. The 24-year-old Marine veteran was formally arraigned in connection with the chokehold death of Jordan Neely on an F train last month. He pleaded not guilty to charges of criminally negligent homicide and second-degree manslaughter after being indicted by a grand jury. Penny's lawyer maintains that their client acted to protect himself and others after Neely began threatening and harassing passengers.
Daniel Penny entered a plea of not guilty with great confidence that a jury of his peers will ultimately agree by rendering a verdict of not guilty on all counts after trial.
And all the evidence that we've seen so far and all the evidence we expect to see shows that that Danny acted reasonably under very difficult circumstances.
Neely, a former Michael Jackson impersonator who was homeless at the time of the fatal encounter and who also had a history of mental illness, was unarmed when pinned to the ground and placed in a chokehold. Attorneys for the Neely family have questioned that if Penny's goal was to subdue Jordan, then why keep him in that chokehold for 3 minutes?
Daniel Penny killed a man. He took a life, even a legal defense fund, even interviews that took place weeks before this happened. Can't make justice look the other way.
Okay, and there are obviously some similarities and differences between the two cases. Both Penny and Williams claim self-defense. Williams testified before the grand jury and Penny did not. If convicted on both counts, Penny faces up to 19 years in prison. He'll remain out on bond and is due back in court on October 25th. Dan and Tashani, back to you.
Okay, Briella, thank you very much.